everyone, welcome to class. I'm Miss Faust. We're going to start today's lesson with a little bit of piano music. And while you're listening to the wonderful music, I would like you to get your notes out from last class period, along with a pencil or a pen so that you can take notes. We're going to finish today the essay writing process. Okay, so you will need your supplies. One moment. Welcome back. Okay, are we ready? Ready to take some notes? All right, come and follow me over here. Get my pointer out, and we're going to do a quick review of the first two parts of an essay. Okay, so we at the top have topic, prompt. Okay, so for the pretend essay in this class, it was vacation spots. Let me make sure. Yes, indeed. Okay. Followed by the introduction, which is paragraph 1. Okay, now please remember, paragraph 1 consists of 3 questions. Just 3 questions about your topic prompt. Okay? So you've got to think to yourself, if your topic is vacation spot or spots, okay, what would be 3 questions, okay, that you could ask yourself? All right. Then comes the very important part of the essay. So we go from the introduction, paragraph 1, right into paragraphs 2, 3, and 4, which again we call it the body. Now please remember, the purpose of the body is to share all the knowledge that you have about your topic. So for this class, it would be about what? Yes, about food. Exactly. So you would share your knowledge about food as it goes back to your 3 questions. Okay. So I want you to focus over here on the words I use to start the pretend paragraphs. We've got first, but please note, comma. I circle that so we can focus on that. Please don't circle the commas when you do your essays down the road. We also have next, comma. Finally, comma. Please remember that punctuation mark. It is very, very important. You have other choices that you could use, such as lastly, secondly, furthermore, also, okay? And they, again, need the comma. So this is very important, this section of your paper. All right, now, here is the new part for today. It's the conclusion. So we are wrapping up. That's what a conclusion is all about. It is a wrap-up of your essay. Okay? You're telling the reader, hey, look. We're finishing. You're almost at the end. A few more sentences and you can go, yay! Okay. And you'll note if you are looking here and you're going, only 3. Yes, you will only have 3 sentences in your conclusion. How neat is that? Very compact, isn't it? Okay, now please make sure that on your paper you jot down this information because you're going to need it for your assignment today. Okay, your conclusion. In other words, your paragraph 5 needs to start with in conclusion. What punctuation? Yes, comma. So you'll always start with in conclusion, comma. Nothing other than in conclusion, comma. Then you'll finish the sentence off with a final thought. What is the last thing you want me to think about regarding food? And this here, regarding vacation spots. Okay, what's the last thing? Now please note, try not to repeat what you wrote up here, and try not to start a new paper. That can happen easily. Just one word, and I'm thinking, oh, new essay is coming. All right, so in conclusion, comma, final thought. Sentence 2, okay, starts out with, as my cousin says. Or as my mom always says, as my neighbor said. Okay, it's setting me up for a quote. So your sentence 2 is going to be a quote. Be creative. Be creative. Okay? It doesn't matter who says it. It doesn't actually have had to been said. Just think of something and say, hey, my sister, yep, she would say this about food. Okay? To be creative. Notice the punctuation marking. As my cousin says, comma, quotation marks, quotation marks. Here's my quote. And it goes to my essay. Vacationing in Austria is such fun. Period. Quotation mark, quotation mark. Okay, so keep in mind, comma on the outside, period on the inside. Okay, says comma, such fun, period, quotation mark. You end your paper with I agree, exclamation point. Okay, so you look at your quote and you go, vacationing in Austria is such fun. Yeah, I agree with that. And that is how you end your essay. So again, 3 sentences. Final thought, quote, and your agreement. Okay? Do you have any questions? If you do, you know how to contact me. But one more item. It's right behind here. Oh my goodness. We have to do is a little fill in the blank. Very important information. Okay, let's do purple. Right. How many pages do you think the essay has to be that you're going to be writing down the road? Who knows? Might even be the one about food. How many pages? What? Ooh, 2? Yes. 2 pages. From top to bottom, top to bottom. 2. How many words per line do you think? Per line. What? 8. Yes, exactly. Obviously, if you're finishing a paragraph and you have 2, then that's it. You're finishing a paragraph. You can't invent more, can you? Okay. Those of you who like to write huge, you're going to have to shrink it, okay, so that you get at least 8 words. So don't forget that. And those of you who write, oh my goodness, so tiny, make it bigger. Otherwise, you might be writing 15 words per line. All right. Here's your assignment. So make sure you've got this. 2 pages, 8 words per line. Here's your assignment. I want you to take your topic. You got paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to come up with a quote and I agree. A quote and I agree. When you're done with that, send me your work to this address. So send it to me immediately. As soon as you've got it done, send it on to me because it is due today. Okay? If there's questions, you know what to do. All right. So we're going to end our day with music. Okay. I hope you have a splendid day. And take care till next time. Bye-bye.